Today we'll be witnessing what is as we meet each moment with grace. So I do have a quote for you. And this is from Talopa. Don't chase the past. Don't seek the future. Just rest the mind in the present moment. Pretty much encompasses what Vipassana is, right? So whether it's your first time sitting in meditation or your 100th, each moment is an invitation. It's an invitation to witness, to soften, and to be present, as we're talking about already today. And let's remember that Vipassana is the practice of seeing clearly, of watching thoughts, watching the emotions, watching the sensations as they arise, and letting them pass without needing to control, to cling to, or push them away. So we're not here to fix anything. We're here to simply be with what is. And in doing so, we discover a steadiness, a spaciousness already that's there within us. And remember, this moment is enough. And so are you. You are enough as well. So let's go ahead and get into our comfortable position, and we'll get started in just a moment here. Thanks again for joining with me today. So as you sit comfortably with support, letting your spine rise gently, letting the shoulders soften back and down. If you're sitting in a chair, feet flat on the floor, just arriving here in our posture. And we want to keep that spine lengthened so we don't cave in, because it'll affect our breath. So keeping it long and straight, not rigid. We want to have some relaxation. We want to have some resilience there, but just enough so that we can breathe comfortably. And so we'll bring our attention to the breath now. Inhaling and exhaling. Notice how the breath arrives without effort. And let yourself be gently anchored by it. Feel the body supported by the earth. You are held. And notice where you feel the breath the most. Maybe it's at the nostrils. Maybe it's at the chest. Maybe it's at the belly. So the one where you feel it the most, that's your anchor point. So for myself, mine is at the nostrils. So I let my full attention rest with my breath at the nostrils. And so for you, it might be the chest or the belly. But this is our anchor. This is where we return to again and again. So letting your full attention rest on the breath. The inhale rising, the exhale falling. And if the mind wanders, notice that too. You could gently name it as thinking or wandering, and then return to the breath. You're not trying to stop your thoughts, you're learning to relate to them differently. So, here, let's stay with the anchor on the breath. Coming back to the breath. Now expand awareness to include thoughts and emotions as they arise. Watch a thought like a cloud drifting by. Watch a feeling like a wave rising and falling. Silently acknowledge thinking, feeling, worry, calm. and return to the breath. Watch a feeling like a wave rising and falling. Remember, this practice is not about emptying the mind. It's about recognizing the movement within it without becoming lost in it. Now bring your attention to the body. Notice any tension, warmth, tingling, itchiness, or stillness. And here, simply name them as sensation and let them arise and pass in awareness. Sensation. Nothing to fix, nothing to resist. You are simply witnessing the body's experience, moment to moment. You can always come back to the breath to anchor your mind. Now let go of effort. Let the breath come and go. Allow all experience, breath, thought, emotion, sensation, let it flow through you like a breeze. You are the space that holds it all. And rest in that knowing. Begin to bring awareness back to the breath. To your body. to this moment. Bring gentle movement into your fingers and toes. Maybe roll the shoulders if that feels good for you. And take one more soft breath in and a slow breath out. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And may you carry this calm awareness with you today. And remember, you can return to it anytime you need it. So thank you for being here today.